And there's a cell phone charger back there if you need one.
I was prepared this time.
Charger. Good for you, right?
I wish I'd be prepared like that when I get ready to go to work. It never works out.
Right. It's like today you planned, you knew, didn't need it.
Plan and it comes time to where I'm like, yeah, my phone's about to die.
My phone's about to die. You know what? I gotta go home. I can't. I gotta go.
Yeah, once my headphones die, I'm like, you know what? Today's done.
That's it. Today's done. I'm not doing no more work.
And they be so mad when I do that. I'm just like, look, y'all don't understand. Because I work at Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so well, the headphones die.
That's it. Work's done. I'm like, I can't do nothing else.
Yeah, and it's the first complaint I hear, I'm leaving. So I do it all the time. They be so upset. Why you leave? Cause don't worry about it.
Yeah, you don't pay me enough to put up with this. So
right.
That's
like,
why.
You definitely don't pay me enough to put up with your nonsense. So yeah, I tell everybody, look, use your time however you want to. I use mine with emergencies.
Exactly.
And my headphones down as emergencies to me.
No, I get that. That makes sense. What is this person doing? Are they waiting to go left? In which case they're going to be here all week.
Right. They ain't got no signal or nothing.
Yeah, like they just, what are they doing? So you work at Amazon, like at the facility?
Yeah, in the one in Markham.
Mm-hmm.
And that's straight headache without headphones.
Oh, yeah. No, because you got to keep running around, get all the, right, to get all the stuff and pack the orders and everything. And oh, yeah, now he wants to move.
See,
now
and then you going this way. Oh, my God, you have. See,
that's why road rage happens.
Yeah.
I'm just over here meditating. Just no, you know what?
If I was behind the wheel, I definitely would have got a road rage. Like, bro, you could have went at any time.
Yeah, dude.
I'm thinking he was turning the other way. No, you just like, what were you doing, bro?
Probably just looking at his phone.
Yeah, not paying attention, bro.
And that's what he.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then I understand people get upset about that. I'm like, look, you not supposed to be doing it anyway.
Right, exactly.
So, like, what you mad because somebody called you out about that, bro? You're not supposed to be doing it. It's a law and then it's safety. Like, what? So, y'all, like, I'm just like, y'all, road rage is sometimes justified because he's just like, come on.
Yeah. But like you said, they're endangering people. They're not paying attention to what they're doing.
Yeah, like that guy, like, bro, like you could have caused the accident because you just didn't want to pay attention.
Exactly.
Like, so of course somebody gonna get mad at you. I would.
So you have to work today or something fun?
Nah, I got an art gallery.
I was gonna say that looked like a canvas. So you're presenting something?
Yeah, it's my first art gallery.
Hey, congratulations! That's great. What type of work you do? What's your medium and what do you draw?
I draw a little bit of everything, but this gallery is for nostalgia.
Okay.
I can't really pronounce that. It's crazy. So I did a bunch of different just cartoons that we grew up with, Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
Right. The Powerpuff Girls went. Bubbles was Mojo Jojo for a day. Yeah, okay. I did that.
That's cool.
Team Rocket had to do Team
Rocket. Yeah. Let's make it tough.
Yeah. Yeah. With Meow, I definitely had to do that.
Yeah.
What else I did? It's a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
There's just some other stuff that, because at first I was told, because there's different other artists coming to it. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I was told to do 6 canvases.
Okay.
I'm like, that's easy work. I already got that laying around. Then she like, you know what? Do 6 more. I said, whoa. I got it, but they not finished.
Sure, yeah.
Like, wait, do 6 more. She's like, yeah, if it's possible. I'm like, okay, I got you.
Sure.
So I end up finishing a couple more. She's like, yeah, can you do any more? I said, yup. What? Is it more room? Like, what?
Yeah.
She just like, nah, I just want to really fill it up. I was like, you know what? I could do it. I had a lot laying around anyway.
Sure. Wow. Okay.
So it turned out good. So I'm just headed that way now.
Nice. And so it's a nostalgia showcase. What's the name of the gallery?
It's called Talented Trends. Talented Trees.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. I'll have to look them up. Yeah, this because it sounds really up my alley. I don't know if you've ever heard of Gallery 1988 in Hollywood, in LA.
Yeah.
So they do a thing called Crazy for Cult. My roommate was the manager there. And so I would work security at the door when they would do Crazy at the Cult, or they would do Crazy for Cult, or like other stuff like that. And it was all that type of art where it was like, oh, this is cartoon art, or this is manga, or this is off of a show, or this is whatever. And it was just, that's why it's Crazy for Cult, like stuff that was cult classics, cult movies, cult shows, or whatever.
That sounds fun.
Right, really niche stuff. So yeah, 1988, it's in Hollywood. They've got, I think they had 2 locations. And the owner of the gallery is actually from here, from Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name's Jensen Karp. And he has a book out there that says Kanye West owes me $10 because him and Kanye West were friends coming up in Chicago, and he loaned him $10 for lunch, and Kanye never paid it back. So that was the name of the book, but it was just as a like, hey, this is me coming up in Chicago. And he used to write for hip hop, used to write rap, and he used to write for stories for WWE.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he would write the like, well, now Undertaker gonna be, yeah, and so like I would be working, and you would see like WWE guys just like walking in the door and like, oh, is Jensen work here? Like, yeah, it's like, hey, Jensen, long time no see, man. How you been? And like they would come in and like chat because he would write the storylines that they would go. He would write them. Yeah,
that's pretty. Hey, that's a good line,
right? Yeah, exactly. And so, you ever watch Boy Meets World?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so you know Topanga? He married her. Yeah.
Lucky man.
Lucky, right? Man. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's like my childhood
right
there. Anyways, yeah.
You did this.
Yeah, so that was him. So
cool.
yeah, so it's right around that. If you like that, like you said, like if you like that cartoon stuff, if you like that type of artwork, it's not like, oh, this is a piece of on bodies and all that. Right? It's from cartoon, from my childhood, from my life. Gallery 1988 is absolutely.
I'm gonna see. I'll take a trip with them. Check that out. It's actually very fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so they have a big online presence, and like what was cool is they would do showcases like that, and then like if people didn't buy something, I was like, oh, I wanted to buy this, but I'm not going to pick it up now, and we can't put it in storage. We would get to put some of that cool artwork up at our house when we all lived together. We're all roommates, and so we had like what do we have? We had a jackalope. So it was a jackrabbit with antelope ears, but then in the antelopes in the ears was spray painted plain in gold AK-47s coming out of the horns, right? So I was like, oh, that's just cool. And we would dress it up. We would put a little tie on it for Christmas. We had it for a while. Yeah. So like, but it was like that kind of cool, fun artwork. It wasn't. Not that there's anything wrong with like people creating Art Deco and creating, contemporary art, modernist art, and all that stuff. But like me, I'm an illustrator. I'm a cartoonist. So I like stuff that's a little different, but it's all art. It's all different types of creativity.
It really is. And that's why I understand when people be having their opinion about it. I'm like, first of all, it's art. Your opinion really don't matter at this point. Like, it's whatever that person feels or want to put out into the world. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, the art world is not the same as it used to be.
Not at all. Exactly. Because it used to be, and people that, what I call gatekeepers, that were just saying, it's referred to like, only I like this form of art. And obviously, it was a lot of that Western European white influence of like, this is how we
over here.
This is what we think it should be, and it's like that's not what it is.
Right, that's your opinion. Exactly. Like if that's what you want, you can't put that on me. Like you can't force me to like something like that.
Exactly.
So yeah, I feel you on that one.
And that's what's so annoying about it. I don't just have me take a toll bridge. I think this thing works right now. Let me see if I got to swipe. But that's hilarious, and that's super cool. So like, do you have like a Instagram or anything like that?
I just made one, so I really ain't got no pictures. So,
okay.
I really just, I've been doing all type of art, wood art, just any art, just like art in general. Right. But I don't want to be into the public eye because it's not the same. It's like, no matter what I will put out, there's always going to be somebody mad about it. And it's just like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Mm-hmm. But don't try to put hatred on something that you don't have to. Like, you go on the internet and bash me for something that you really don't have an opinion in. why are you doing this?
Yeah. What's the point, right? What's the point? Yeah, and it's just people that just want to hear. Oh, it worked. Great. Oh, hi. See, I didn't know if it did. Love it.
Right.
But yeah, and it's just that question that people want to hate on it, people want to say something, and that's the thing is it's all of that isn't even anything to do with you. It's them. It's them wanting to put that negativity out, them feeling some kind of way and wanting to express that way. But it's like that's not relevant
at all. And then they'll always lead to something off topic. Like, what? At what point we gonna get back to the painting? Because that's what I posted. Like, what?
Exactly.
What are we talking about each other's characters for? Like, what's going on?
And for what reason?
For what reason? You not get like this lady. When I did first started and tried to do internet, I posted. I got a decent amount of reviews.
Yeah.
But this one lady was persistent on trying to let me know how she didn't like it, and I'm like, ma'am. Okay, you don't have to like it. Like,
yeah. So what?
Delete it. Like, if that's what you block me. If that's what you want. But then, anytime, like at that point, anytime I post something, she always has something to say. I'm like, man, if you're gonna be here, buy something. Like what are you? Like, what are you doing? Like, so I at that point, I stopped getting that stuff. I'm just like, man.
Yeah, you had a dedicated hater, but that just to me, you know, that's what they say. The more they hate you, like that's how you know you're getting impact.
I'm learning it now. I'm learning it now.
And it's you tune out those voices, you block them, you say, listen, it don't matter. Say what you want. They're gonna have their hate on you. It just is what it is. But it's like for every one of them, there's 100 people that love what you're doing. You know what I mean? And that's the difference. So like, it's easy. I get it. The loud ones are the ones that are going to complain. So that's the only voice you hear, and you think that's the only voice. But it's like for every one of those, there's 100 that didn't say anything. They said, "Oh, I like this," and saved it, clicked it, shared it. But you didn't hear that. You didn't hear those.
You definitely got a point. And I'm glad I'm taking this step to do this. The very first one, so you know, I'm excited.
Yeah, and it's not if you already got a place, you already got an avenue for it. You know, it's great. People are seeing what you do. That's cool. They hit me up with it, so I was pretty dope about that. Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Yeah.
I'm learning to ignore the haters. You know?
Exactly, and that's all it is. They come and go, and like I said, if I get a hater, it's good news. That's a good day.
I gotta start taking it like that because it's gonna bring attention. So.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. But you know what? You hate me. Tell your friends. Show your friends.
Yeah.
Tell your friends you hate all of this. Tell them. Show them everybody. Get it out there.
Right. You got a point. That's what's up.
You know what they say? You can't spell infamous without famous, right? You know. Yeah. So that's it. They're talking about you. No press is bad press. No press.
And that's what made me start learning. I'm like, no press. No. Any press is good press.
Exactly.
So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna have to use it to my advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
So I you know, I'm gonna come out and see what that's about. I actually think I'm gonna have positive reviews anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried. It's just I'm not a people person. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
I want to be at home right now, painting or something right now, but you gotta show your face.
Yeah, you gotta get out there. You gotta do it. Gotta do the work. It's part of the job, part of the gig, and part of the
because my first thing I did was to wear a mask, but I'm like, you know what? It's too many people doing that. So I'm good. My name is Jaden, but I spell it
Jadin, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I just went with that. And however people want to spell it, I'm just letting them spell it however they want to spell it.
Right.
And that would be my thing. So, yeah. You gave me more confidence. I appreciate it.
Of course, man. Yeah, because I love art. I love artists. It's creativity. It's like we need that. It's
need
what makes
a lot of that right now.
Yes, right. That's what makes us human.
It really is.
That expression, that what we have inside of us, what we share out.
To show the world, what's inside besides the hatred they always want to show.
Exactly.
They forever want to show the hatred, but never the good.
Right? And it's like, that's more than what's out there. It's just like I said with a hater. You get one hater, but there's 100 not. The same thing. It's like the news is going to show you all the bad stories, but there's 10,000 good ones. You're not hearing about them. You never hear about them. It's like you got to just put it out there. the more it's out there, the more people see it. They get to take a little bit of that with them. Sometimes.
Yes. Yeah, all right. I mean, you win some, you lose some. So, I learned that very early. You win some, you lose some. It's the circle of life.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, I could be at home enjoying the rain.
But here you're out, you're gonna be doing this thing. But you know, the rest of the world, adventure, all those things in life, those are out there somewhere. You might make a new friend, make a new connection, get a new fan. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of it's about, just to see. And maybe a new person. Like what I like is to go out and work with somebody on something, somebody to collaborate.
Oh
something.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You're gonna meet some artists. There's gonna be some other people. Maybe got some cool stuff out there, and it's like, hey, this is. You know, as artists, people that create, we're as much a fan of what it is we do. You're gonna get to see other.
That's actually what I want to see the most. The other artists and what they capable of.
Yeah, right. And so you got a showcase coming. So, and it seems like the person who's catering everything knows what they're doing. They've got a lot to pick from. So it's interesting to see what they're putting together in the show.
That's what I was thinking. So I'm like, okay, she didn't want us to have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody can just pick through whatever they want to pick through. I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
I even brought one that, I mean, I feel like it's for, the level of nostalgia because it's the old Teen Titans.
Oh, yeah.
But I did Raven.
Nice, right?
But I did different forms of her. Like,
okay.
So I was like, you know what? Maybe somebody can tell,
Yeah. No,
It don't hurt to have it in the bag,
Yeah, see? And that's cool, exactly, right? Because people that like that show, that loved it, and watched it when they was kids like I did. Mm-hmm. And it's like, cool, here, this is on now, and here's a new version of it. Different way.
Yeah, and I threw a new version on that too, just to give it,
vibe
of it. And I got a kid next door, but don't you know when they at the end, they all huddle together?
Yeah.
I put the Friends logo in the middle of it. Plug it together.
Oh,
the
that's
Friends show.
Yeah, Friends. FR. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, and that's that little interpretation. Somebody's gonna see, I love that show. I love this show. They're gonna laugh at that. I'm gonna put that up on my wall, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
They put the two shows together. Like, you know what? I need that on my wall.
Exactly.
So, I love to see people eyes light up when they see a painter they want. It's a dope feeling.
Right, and you're like, I created that. And they see it, and it tickles them, makes them laugh.
Yeah.
They remember that good time. Remember that thing I enjoyed.
Remember that childhood.
Yeah.
That's another thing I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah. And that's what artists create, that moment, that feeling, that memory.
And that's what I tell people. I'm like, look, because a lot of times people ask me, how do I do? I'm like, look, it comes to my head, and if it's a memory that's great, happy, good, I just draw it out, and then I gotta paint it at that point. So like, all just a memory thing. If it's music I'm listening to and the trigger a memory, I pull it out. Okay.
Yeah.
It's that simple, like, because a lot of people I went to the Art Institute. Definitely did not like that.
Which one you go to?
It's just one downtown.
Oh, the okay.
Yeah.
They don't like that.
Did not like that. I didn't like because they only wanted you to do certain things, and I'm just like, why I gotta be depressed all the time? Talk about draw your energy. I'm like, look, I can't do nothing happy.
Exactly. What if I don't have energy?
Right, like
I got some sunshine.
Right, I'm not traumatized as all you guys. Like, so after like a year, I gave up on that. I'm like, it's not even worth all the money.
Sure.
Because I learned to draw before I even went there. So I'm just like, I know how to draw.
Yeah.
What I'm learning is just different techniques that you can Google at any moment.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm like, ain't no point in me still going this nonsense.
No. And if you're not getting, like you said, it seemed like they wanted you to hear, paint your emotions and your darkness and all this stuff that isn't there. Like, well, I don't have that one, man. Maybe I'm in the wrong school.
And that's exactly how I tell them. I mean, this might work for some other people. It's just not working for me. I don't. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
It's just not working. I'm not that artist.
Yeah, and that's all. And it's like, cool, then this just isn't the vibe for you. Like you said, it's technique, it's skill, and all it is practice. That's really it. That's it.
That's really what it is.
My daughter, she's 11. I just got her an iPad with a little pen on it. And all she does is draw. And she's already a ton of just really learning new skills. She's 11, right? And I'm like, hey, I'm going to get you the books I learned that I used And not because, and I honestly, I didn't even read them. They said, here, draw this. I just drew the things.
Yeah, like,
I just drew the things that they said, and then I did 10 of those, 20 of those, 30 of those, and then I could draw X-Men characters.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was like, and then it said, oh, here, lighting. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna recreate the image, and then I learned how lighting, shadows, and shade all works on stuff. And I just did that instead of reading anything they had to say. I was just like, cool, practice.
I didn't read none of them books. Like the lighting and shading thing, I learned that by just doing it. I did not read chapter 15. I'm not doing it. First of all, that book too big. For art, it's too big.
Yes, yeah.
Then they force you to make that one downtown. They force you to learn history for the first like 2.
Like art history?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I get, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But why am I wasting money learning art history and it's something else I'm trying to go into?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Like, that's something I could do extra or something like that. That shouldn't be mandatory.
Right? It's because of a bunch of educators got together and said, how do we make an artist? We don't know how to do art, but we're gonna make an artist. It's like, what?
Right, out of a book bigger than a math book. Like, I don't want that.
Exactly. They're like, an artist has to be educated. No.
no.
Actually, no.
No. I just have to be good and have the ability to learn.
And the desire and the passion.
Yeah, and patience.
To keep doing it. And that's it. And that's, artists are people that are gonna do that thing that they love, no matter what. And that's like what, I look at sports, right? That the way somebody, basketball, baseball, right? How they hit, how they act, how they move. This is their creativity in that space. You can't make a LeBron James. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't go to school to be. When he has his own thing, it's his passion, his dedication, his creativity put in that form. I'm a musician, I'm a comedian, right? These are things these are forms that I created. Don't pass me a basketball. I'm not going to do anything. But throw me a guitar, throw me a bass, throw me a drum set. I'll make some noise out of that. That you're gonna be like, ooh, that moves.
Yeah,
right.
Facts.
And that's just a different forms of that same creativity, and everybody has it. And LeBron James, where he had a $10 million contract or not, he's gonna play. That's just who he is.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing for an artist. But you go to somebody who goes to school. Well, in order to be educated, you don't have to read this book and that book and this.
Yeah,
and this. That's not it.
I looked at the professor like he was an idiot. I'm like, so you telling me
Yeah.
I gotta read this book to be an artist. So the people before us had to read this same book before they became artists.
Right. The people in the book sure didn't read this book.
Right. They don't even know this exists.
Yeah. So I don't think so. I think you're missing a little something.
Yeah. I looked at him like he was crazy. I'm just like that. Just say y'all want money. Just say that. Like no. So
well, and it's educate. There's two forms of education. There's practical and then theoretical. And that's what the theory is, all of that, the ideas. But the theory is that it's a theory. It's not proven. It's not known. It's a theoretical idea. We think this will make an artist. There's no guarantee that that's going to make an artist. It's a theory. So we're putting theory into you, and then you turn it into practical application.
Yeah,
but you were already doing that. You were already doing that.
I'm ahead of the game.
Yeah.
You got a point. You got a point.
And he's trying to put all this education. You got it. Teen Titans. You already learned what you got all that education in there. And you as the artist are turning it into what you're turning it into.
Right. Okay. That was more useful than what they were trying to teach me. Like,
right, and only 50,000. I don't need the full. No,
look, because they like, come on, you want me? You're not teaching nothing. You're just reading off this piece of paper in this book. Like, where's the learning?
Right, and again, it's like, is that even an artist that you would want to learn from? Show me, professor. What do you create? What did you create? Are you someone I feel I could learn from?
Show me your work.
Exactly. Show me your work. Exactly.
Yeah, and I didn't think about. I don't think he was an artist because I haven't seen nothing.
Right, and there's so many that are like that, where it's like, well, this is the idea how you should do it. Here's we're telling you how it should go, but that doesn't mean that's how it goes and how it should go.
Right.
That's just what they think.
After because we bumped the professor, we bumped heads for a minute. We had a competition. It was just for the school. So like, yeah, enter and see how far you get with your logic. I said, okay.
Yeah.
I won that motherfucker. And I looked at him the next day like he was an idiot. He couldn't say nothing to me. I'm just like, I want you to say something. Say anything to me about anything about art. I'm gonna laugh at you later. Like I was waiting. He never said nothing. He never said nothing to me.
Wow, man, that's so funny.
I'm just like, you tried to prove me wrong, and you was embarrassed because the guy you thought was better than me was 10 times worse.
Oh no!
Like, he couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I was glad I was left after that because I'm just like, ain't no point in me standing in here.
And the problem is, and he started from the wrong way, which was here. We're gonna do a competition. Hey, what? Competition is not art. We're not trying to get as many baskets. We're not trying to score points.
I told him, I said, what is the competition for? The best skill? Like,
what?
I'm not here for that.
Yeah. And it's just not going to be that way.
And unless we draw the same exact way, you can't compare it. It's two different styles.
Yeah, exactly. And on top of that, it's exactly that. It's taste and style.
And whatever people like,
you can't judge it. Yeah, you're not. There's no way to put two pieces of painting in the same tree and say, this one's better, that one's better. You like it more.
And he tried his damnedest to tell me otherwise. I'm like, you can't compare the two. I'm like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. But I'm like, you know what? I know I'm better than him regardless. But I'm gonna do it.
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
Here, I did it, but it's just to show that idea. And the teachers are like, nope, I know better. I'm the teacher. I know better.
The entire staff agree with mine was better. They went down the line with all the critique, and he's still talking about, well, no, I think his was better. I'm like, bro, how your own staff is telling you you're wrong? Like, when are you just gonna accept this defeat?
No, but no, he don't want it because he's the teacher. He's the professor.
Exactly. Because you got this teacher title, you feel like you can't do no wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, ain't no point in me standing in here.
Exactly.
So I left.
There's no point. There's no point.
No point wasting money and time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to go just do art. That's all. You can do art and just do that. And you did it. You're doing it. So
and you made nice money from it.
Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Nice, yeah, you can. Yeah.
It was this is a funny story. My friend, his uncle, he found a stick. It was a nice little stick. He broke it in. He was like, hey, what you can do with this? I did a little work, painted and all that. He gave me $50 for it. I said, bro, I didn't even do that much work for this. He's like, I love it. I'm like, you know what? Hey, you find more, let me know. I got you.
Sure, that's fun.
But yeah, artists, you can make money off of anything.
Absolutely. And that's really the value of it, is that you can take wood and make something unique out of it. Mm-hmm. Put expression to it. Put an idea.
Create life to it.
Create life to it, right? And that goes back to it. It's like, that's us as humans. We make art. That's the one thing animals don't do that we do. You know what I mean? They don't create in that way. But yeah, and we're just expressing that in some ways. Yeah.
They tearing down all the art, putting up these crazy statues,
mm-hmm.
all this nonsense.
Right?
Like, y'all putting up the wrong stuff. All this stuff is random.
Yeah. And I think, we should embrace graffiti more. That's cultural, local
I think
art.
Graffiti is the most natural thing so far when it comes to art. Cause like, for somebody to create something as massive, and clean as that, I'm just like, man, that's that's pretty dope.
That's why I love. Like, I lived in Edgewater and I live in Berwyn, and they take all these underpasses and they're saying, do something with them. These are murals now. Put something up, and they have local artists create things to express parts of the community that people are here. We're here. We're from the neighborhood. This is what I want to put out.
And I think that's dope,
right? And that's exactly what it is. That's what I love about it. Even like, if you could look at graffiti, spray paint, names, all that stuff, like, we're about to pass the time, but it's like, this is a unique, interesting.
I love to see that.
Textures. It's because that Galactus is dope too.
Yeah, you seen that?
That was unreal. So like, there's so much of that. Like, express it, and
they got a Jack Skeleton back there.
Oh, nice. I'll have to go back and check that out. Right, but it's like, they have all that. It's here. There's people like. Why isn't every building painted like that? Wouldn't that be so cool to just have that much life?
Especially businesses, like, that's right there. attention instantly.
Mhm,
People
yeah.
want to come to just see that.
Just to see it, to look at it, and to see it be embraced and showcased and shown.
Exactly. So yeah, I don't like, especially if they got a building like this, it's already messed up.
Yeah, look
Why
at
not
that.
have somebody come and
do
make it look nice?
Yeah, put a mural on it. Put something artistic there, right? And it doesn't have to be forever. Come next year, do a new one. Create something else. Have it be moving. Like honestly, I like
do a seasonal thing.
Yeah, like, and you wouldn't even like as an artist. It's like, hey, do you want to show your stuff? Put it up. Here you go. You got a blank canvas. I would love to. If someone were to say, paint my building, on it.
I'll be happy.
I got everything I need. Don't worry about it.
Right.
I'll take care of it. That sounds like fun to me. Yeah.
I'll give you the time schedule. I'm be over here working,
and
I got you.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, we definitely need more of that.
Yeah. Just for the expression, just to have that culture,
but they made graffiti a gang thing, and it's just like it's not even a gang thing.
It's just people tagging.
You're right. It's art, like just like if it's a regular blank canvas.
Yeah,
simple as that. Yeah. And most of the stuff don't even be offensive. So I'm just like, what?
Right, and that's the problem is they read a name and they go, I don't understand what this says.
And that'd be the thing. They just don't even understand it. Like you don't understand. That could be something positive for the community alone that you may not know.
Exactly.
But you want to run and take it down? Oh, this offensive. Now you didn't shame the whole community and wonder why they don't want you around no more.
Exactly.
Because you didn't want to learn your community. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Thank you so
much. All right,
nice
man. Yeah, likewise. Great chatting. Hope the show goes well. I'm like taking a look at the art and stuff.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Gallery 1988 is exactly that type of stuff. Take a look at it. You're going to love it, man. Yeah, dude, for sure.